Is it worth upgrading to the Nintendo Switch 2 if you already have a Switch or even for first-time buyers? Based on the fact that 99% of the rumors and leaks about the Switch 2 were correct, in comparison to the latest Switch model, the Switch OLED, the Switch 2 is of course expected to feature a significant performance boost with smoother gameplay, better graphics, and supporting a higher resolution using a more powerful chip. And as saw in the trailer, the Switch 2 has a much larger screen than the Switch OLED's 7-inch display, and it's just much bigger in general, and hopefully expected to support 1440p handheld. In comparison to the Switch only being capable of 720p handheld, this is going to be a huge improvement. It's also expected to have double the RAM and double the storage size. And going back to the resolution, the Switch 2 may actually feature 4K resolution when docked, which will be the first time ever a Nintendo console has natively produced this, which will be a huge upgrade from the Switch OLED's 1080p in dock mode. The Switch 2 is also expected to have Wi-Fi 6 capabilities and Bluetooth 5.0, hopefully meaning much better online performance in comparison to the Switch OLED's Wi-Fi 5 and Bluetooth 4.1. And hopefully this also means we can finally get native 60 frames per second on a Nintendo console. And of course, another typical one, the Switch 2 is expected to have improved battery life despite having more powerful hardware. But as mentioned in the trailer, currently the Switch OLED is fully compatible with all Nintendo Switch games, and the Switch 2 seems to only be compatible with certain Nintendo Switch games. So this also may mean that the Switch OLED will now not be fully compatible with Switch 2 games. We're definitely going to need to have that cleared up a little bit. The controllers also seem to have a significant improvement with their new magnetic attachment. They're much bigger, and they seem to have Hall effect joysticks now, hopefully completely eliminating the Joy-Con drift. So yeah, that's everything we think we know about the Switch 2 in comparison to the Switch OLED. And with the Switch OLED still being sold currently at $350, unless there's a significant price drop sometime soon, I think it's pretty safe to say that you should definitely go for the Switch 2. It'll likely be around $50 more at $400, and you'll finally have access to all of these improvements that we've been wanting from Nintendo for many years. Oh, and for those of you debating between the original Switch and the Switch 2, I don't think it's even a debate. It might save you a good amount of money, but the original Switch now will be so outdated, it'll be kind of laughable.